We can't fuck this up again next time. The third time, it's the door.
How many millions in townhouses? And you haven't even joined the team yet?
12, 13, something like that.
13 million.
13 million.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Ooh, so Bogard, New York may have an addition. We'll see.
It's probably the busiest we've ever been in our whole lives, but we have to practice this multiple times because we need to figure out what we're gonna say, and then we've got to do it on the stage. We have to have our talking points in order. Like, it's really important that we practice.
Okay.
And now we're gonna practice in front of some of our agents, and they can give us their tips, and then tomorrow we'll be in front of different people.
Seems a little overkill, but whatever.
What's going on there?
We're practicing a speech for Sell It. We're giving a conference, or we're speaking at a conference. So everyone's traveling to New York to learn how to build a team.
There's gonna be over 300 people in there.
Holy shit.
Yeah, did you guys know that?
No, I didn't know that. Congratulations, guys.
And announcing,
Here's all the reasons why not to start a real estate team. You want my tips on starting a team? Don't. Thanks for coming to my keynote.
What? Whose event is this? I don't understand. Who planned this?
Respond to inquiries within 10 minutes, and then you need to respond.
I think it went great.
And as we
we're
turn pages,
dialed in. Mal
it can
prepped the
be
notes
like,
really
I can
well,
turn the page
and
while he's talking,
this
so
whole
it's
thing is great.
not like
It's fun. We talk about this all the time. We're gonna kill it.
Yeah.
We'll make it funny. I'm stoked. Yeah,
Oh, I
a lot of good moments.
Based on that session, I know that we have some more practice to do. When you're giving a speech to people, you really have to refine your messaging. You have to pick the big points. You have to organize it. There's an art to it, okay? I've been doing this, and now I need to get Mr. Bogard on board. He doesn't think that we need to practice because he thinks we know all this stuff. And I'm like, dude, we have to practice because there's so much more that goes into it, passing off, going from me to you. It was rough, but very productive, and it made him understand why we needed to do it 2 more times. We get to go from talking about our successes to actually closing one of our biggest success stories lately.
So we have market leaders in New York City for Sell It, which is awesome. And we have Mark Roundmaker, who's from Orlando, who opened up Soho Orlando. We're gonna show him 50 Wooster. Bro, you excited to see this?
Dude, I can't wait
Today's
to
the
see
last day we actually have access to this place. So
Closes today?
It closes in 2 hours.
Yeah,
I can't wait to show you, see your expression. Would never know.
I would never think it's an amazing penthouse upstairs, right?
Yes.
Where are we going for?
So we're going to 6. I'll get the buzzer. Let me get in here.
Oh, it's that.
So the cool thing is that when people visit this place, everything's ran through the iPhone. You can control this elevator and access from your phone.
From your phone.
So when you come in, you key the elevator.
Oh wait, this is episode 5, right?
Episode
Owning
5.
Manhattan.
You're right, dog. You're right. Look how insane
Dude.
this is.
It's
So-
Like all these windows.
This is a present left behind, but the coolest thing is that this used to be a factory.
Right.
And so this is the original brick with the patina, but these windows.
This was a factory?
This was a factory. It was caving
They converted
in
it
on
in the
itself,
mid-90s
and
to
they
condo
converted
building.
it in the 90s. Here's what it looked like. These homeowners were walking down the street and they saw people working on the building.
Yeah.
And they said, "Are you guys making these condos upstairs?" And they said, "We are." And so they walked in and bought it direct.
Before it was even done.
Before it was even done. It would look like this. And then they came back and took photos. And
How long do they live here?
27 years, original owners. They raised
So this is
their
the
kids
first time
here.
it was on the market.
Ever. It never even hit the market before.
Raised their kids here.
You know what else is special about this place? Lots of things, but to have a loft in Soho with an outdoor space.
It's not a tiny little balcony, right? It's a full space.
So you have like this, to have this, and which is really cool, you get up here and it's like, it's a retreat. Like all the noise
Right.
stops off. They have planter
privacy.
boxes, so it's landscaped, grill, table. It's like,
Yeah, full section out here too. But you're still part of it. Still the view's really good too of the whole skyline.
it's
Yeah.
like so New York City.
It's so New York City. Dude, this is
Mark
amazing.
used to live in New York, so
I
he
did
knows New
15
York
years.
very well.
Yeah. Well, congratulations.
About your chat later at Sell It.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm on a panel. It's called Owning Your Market. So I'm talking about the new NAR rules, which we actually love. We talk about the new interest rates. We're just gonna panel it out. We're just gonna discuss it with Justin and Talia, and Anissa is moderating.
So we're actually talking about how to successfully grow a real estate team, owning your team.
That's literally why I'm coming. I run a team. I pick their brains all the time, but I'm like, now I get you for 45 minutes.
He is being humble because we learn a lot from him too.
Yeah, you're very New York, right? You brought your hair swag. I like it. Yes. Good to see you.
So this is Sarah, Raw Maker, Mark's lovely wife, and they're owning Orlando. We say that now.
Fellow husband-wife team. It's the only way to do it.
It's the best way.
It's like I can't
It's
imagine.
hard, but
Yes.
it's the freaking best, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
I agree, because when the day's like super hard, you don't have to update your partner about what's been going on, right? They just know. And then likewise, when it's good, you just get to amplify the celebration.
So anyways, I'm stoked.
That was the title guy to confirm the wire information for this closing.
It's closed.
Yes.
Yo! That's our... Amazing. 50 Wooster officially sold. Gone. Bye, 50 Wooster. Bye.
Love ya.
I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something. That's why I ain't calling. Phone and
We signed Wooster up 2 years ago, right? We had an accepted offer with contracts out for like a month and a half. The buyer ended up walking away. We took the home off the market. We said we're going to take a break. Came back to market this year. We had a couple of really close deals, and the right buyer came in the spring. One of our favorite things that they said in their first and second showing was,
They walked up and said, I'm so excited to meet you. And they were like, I feel like I know you and your wife. I watch your YouTube channel. This is so cool to meet you. And I'm like, what? It's really freaking cool to meet you. And they're like, we love your guys' demeanor online. And I was just like, bro, this person is a person.
it kind of solidified what we're doing and building, because we will continue to attract the people that like us and understand us and know that content is really important and it's where the world is going, and we're doing it in a really big way. And I think it, came at a time where other agents want to say like, oh, they're the social media team, and it's like, yeah.
Yes.
We are. When we bring an agent on the team, we don't announce them the day after they join. They don't go into the social media content at the beginning.
There's a trial period. How many millions in townhouses? And you haven't even joined the team yet?
So far we have 12, 13, something like that.
13 million.
13 million. Last one it was good because I generated 20 mil. I'm shooting a video and photo of a townhouse of $2 million this Friday, and then I got the 3 buyers, each one of them 2 million, 3 million.
So let's get these townhouses locked up. They're gonna call me later today to sign paperwork, and we're gonna take Terry to go make some fucking videos and check out these houses, bro.
All right, let me know what day when we'll make it happen.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Ooh, so Bogard, New York may have an addition. We'll see. What I like about Farblood is he's a family guy. He's lovely. He's hardworking, which is one of the.
He's amazing.
He's amazing, and he's honest, and he's coachable. He
Filled with
listens.
integrity.
As soon as you tell him, "Hey, we don't do it that way," here he goes. Understood. Won't happen again.
Yes, he does.
Straight up, no
Dream.
debate. And he does like some.
He's very smart.
Farbo! Yay! We're just talking about you. What's up, Farbod?
We're literally
Hey,
talking
buddy.
about you.
Nice.
We were literally talking about you.
Oh, yeah? Yes. Everybody, world meet Farbod Yarhamidi.
Here, sit.
Hi, my name is Farbod Yarhamidi, and I've been in real estate since 2013.
When we bring somebody onto the team, we're bringing them into our family. We are committing a lot of time and resources to them. It is a huge decision to make. It's not one that we take lightly at all. This isn't come one, come all. We get 20 to 30 resumes a week. We date you for a little while. We get to know you. We see, is this a good fit? Is the value that we add something that you're looking for? And we have done that with everybody that's on the team. Farbod is no exception. We freaking love the guy. The Bogard New York team welcomes Farbod.
On March of 2024, when I transferred from Compass to Sirhan, I was in touch with the new development in Brooklyn. And when I came to Sirhan, Paul, our manager, introduced me to Brandon because their team was doing a lot of new developments and he was very familiar. We met. We saw the developer, we had a conversation, we had some comments regarding the building, and they were with Corcoran before, at which it was unsuccessful. We did not get click with the developer. We came back to our office. Our relationship is started from there. For the next 5 weeks after that, we had a conversation with Brandon, and we pitched a couple of other different developers which I was in contact with, and some of the homeowners. And we received 5 different listings, and we went to market, and it became very successful. And that was the beginning of our relationship. I knew that we were not in the same team together, and we were accomplishing good amount of listening. Now, imagine when we are working together in the same team, what's gonna happen?
Now that you've met the newest team member, we're networking at the Everly West Soho with Sirhan agents from all across the globe.
We're networking at everywhere this week because we've had 8 events.
Yeah. Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the I ever gave on my head.
We have hosted a lot of events at Everly, but this was actually the biggest turnout we've ever had. And all exposure is good exposure. And I got tagged in like 50 videos on Instagram. We're with Karen Brew. Karen is the man of Montauk. I'm not allowed to say King Mayor. And
definitely not the fucking prince.
Not the prince. And you did not kill it or revive it.
No.
But is awesome.
Is this your first like major speaking gig? Or some kind of speaking gig in real estate?
It's the first thing that Brandon and I are doing together.
Oh.
So I do speaking.
That's always a milestone?
Yeah, kinda. I can take the stage and know exactly all the shit I'm gonna say, but I got a wild card over here.
The monkey wrench.
Freaking cowboy goes rogue all the time. Like letting people be who they are is like one of the most beautiful things that you can do for somebody. You can guide them and you can tell them best practices, but letting their essence really like come through, especially if they're not young, early 20s and need more refinement, then they may need a little coaching.
You know, that's the thing that we get to be here is like, you know, we're encouraged to be ourselves. We're encouraged to do our thing.
I don't think I could be more ready, and I've been anticipating this day for a couple of months. I have been anticipating this day for a while, and I want it to go perfectly, and I'm a little anxious because there's 2 of us on the stage, and my husband likes to be a rogue cowboy sometimes.
Heated.
That's why.
Heated.
Will you calm down? Your energy before we're going on stage,
I'm all gassed up.
you need to stop drinking that.
I already drank it.
And I want us to have our flow in place. And I want all the things coming out of our mouth to make sense and be in order. Yes, I'm nervous. You would be too.
That's rude.
No, but it's like good because you're different. You're special. So I'm really excited to get the F leap over with.
Yes.
Because I keep changing it. My brain needs to stop thinking about it. I've changed our speech about 17 times in the last 3 days. And that's after 2 months of changing it a million times. So let's just do this.
Let's get there.
Let's go do this.
You ready?
Let's do it. We have rehearsed. We have networked. We have done all of the things that we needed to do this week. And now it's freaking game time. It's kickoff. It's kickoff, Brandon. The practices have been done. The workouts have been done.
Ain't no preseason shit, bitch.
Outfits have been, the jerseys have been ordered and received. The frickin' players have been picked. It's kickoff time.
I'm about it.
We're in the green room backstage, about to go on in 5 minutes. Been waiting since 5 o'clock this morning to go on the stage. Let us go.
He ain't shit. Let's go. We got this.
Let us get up there.
Coming up next, we have the Bogard. So we're running an excellent team here, and they're here to help. When is the time to start your team? When you found that time, how are you training your team? How are you retaining your team? How are you disciplining your team? How are you letting go members of your team that are pulling you down? So I'm so excited to welcome them to the stage. The Bogards, please come and join. Let them use your assets that you create. We're not gatekeepers. You're the Bogard New York team. On our team, you get to use everything we've created and every listing we've ever listed to take more market share.
Culture has to be top of mind in everything that you do, every single player on your team. Everything that you guys do together is to build incrementally, right? If you're growing a team or if you're on a team, the name that you guys are out there shouting about is what you're all growing together.
How do you create culture? Just dumb it down to cult. How do you create a cult? You treat everyone amazing and you make everything in their best interest. That creates retention. Cult is culture.
We have to offer guidance, structure, teaching people what to do, teaching people about real estate in general, and that was the value proposition that we brought to the table, so we needed people that were looking for that value proposition.
Be careful on your value proposition. Money comes, money goes, so it's a cheap way to buy people, it's cheap to buy leads, they'll leave you just as quick when money gets tight and you can't get leads. Mallory, Brandon, Bogard, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks, guys. All right, Pat and I are back in the stage.
It's over.
Oh my God, it's finally over. But guess what? It's over. All of the agents that we talked to at the panel came up and had a million questions, so they crushed it, found lots of value. We sold a crazy $10.3 million apartment this week, so it was amazing. Huge week for the team.
Don't forget to subscribe, more big things coming soon.